Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. So we'll kick off and we'll get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Roadrunners offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And they got him for the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
So Tulsa's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Open runway ahead. The 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to get 1 down to the 15. Tulsa wasting no time. They'll give it to the back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now they'll run the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And here comes the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Roadrunners will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Fighting off the defender. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Offense, quick tempo.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
On target over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Williams will pass. They're working that left side. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Gray. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Tulsa wasting no time. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Finds his man, it's McCoy. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. They'll leave it with him. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Gets it out quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but you got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tulsa wasting no time. They'll try to pop the draw.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running...
His punt is blocked.
And every week you study this and you know which side you're going to attack and who you want to attack. And you can tell they wanted to attack the right side, brought all the guys from that direction, sneak through a little crack, come in, get their hands on the punt, and get the big ball.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The give to the back. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, UTSA. What a grab, and
touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early in this one. They just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Williams looking for a man. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They'll run it from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give out of the gun. At the 35, he's loose. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He wants to throw. Looking left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Griffin. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll try the run. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Tulsa wasting no time. Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Now they're going to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. He'll call for the fair catch here. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to pass on second down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. He looks that one in nicely. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. On target. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Quick strike complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, you see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Let's it fly. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And that is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Williams will pass. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the 1st one they've used this half. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hardy. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He caught it. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. Waning seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And it's right down the boulevard. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
And the Roadrunners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Tulsa wasting no time. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
Williams looking for a man. Floating away. He's going to take off. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get to it. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Roadrunners with the 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Smashes through.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Fires complete on the crosser. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Good, right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Tulsa wasting no time. Give to the running back. Tackle is made after the 1st down. They get to the line quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Guys, this offense is already really down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Williams will pass. Working the middle, it's complete. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. That is no good. Looking for a little juice and energy with a field goal. You don't get it, guys. They're still down by 16. To the ground with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Trying play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails, drive the ball down the field, and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Tulsa wasting no time.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Williams will pass. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Never a doubt. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. Leaves it with the running back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Looking for a crease, it's Jenkins. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Tulsa wasting no time. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Williams looking for a man. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Open space at the 25. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Now on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Sweet cut there. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The inside handoff. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tulsa! Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wide open downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. That they did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
With jet sweep pass. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught over the middle. It's Presley. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He'll do it himself. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Williams will pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. The 40. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down, but listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Williams looking for a man. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No